Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Yuki, the trainer from AiHouse. So let's continue our section, and this will introduce the wardrobe customization. In here you can see there are two types of wardrobes that we are going to design. The first is this sliding wardrobe. This is sliding door one, and the second is this concealed wardrobe. This hinge one. This is the dimension. I'm going to stick the first one. Now I have stick it on my computer. Let's go back to our AiHouse. This is the floor plan that we are going to use in these videos. So let's find the wardrobe customization entrance. Go to the left side, open this little triangle. And under here, this whole house customization, the second one, wardrobe. Left click to getting it. Now you can see the left side, it's our materials. The first is still the same product placement. It is the single unit. In here, there are three types for you. The first is the design libraries. And here's the specifications may be very exaggerated. And today we will going to use this 4.0 wardrobe. And we will introduce this catalogs which later. And the third is the expert database. So the next catalog is the combination. Still the same, if you want to directly use them, same as we do in the kitchen cabinet, drag and drop them in and ungroup them to change their size. There also has many types for you to select, like this expert door wardrobe combination, database universal combination, storeroom hiding door wardrobe combination, cloakroom combination, and this is for text. And third, it's free cabinet. We are not going to use this part. And last, it's a favorite. You can collect the one that you like in here or collect the one that you use frequently. Then you can find them very quick. So going back to the 4.0 wardrobe. In the first subcatalog, this wardrobe, the first one, it's a very normal wardrobe. Let's show more modules first. And at the second subcatalog, here has many options for you. The single columns, double column, 3, 4, 5, and this is single row chamfer, and double column chamfer, and others. The next is the sliding door wardrobe. We are going to do this one first. You can see under this sliding door wardrobes, there are two subcatalogs. The first is A style, B style, and C style. For the A style, there is no button panel, and for the B style, it has button panel, and C have both top and bottom panels. And going back to the A style, and the third subcatalog, you can see the next one, it's the basis unit. If you are using the A styles, remember to using the A basics unit. Do not use like using A styles frame but using B style basis unit. That will have some problems, so just using the same style. So let's get into our room to start our designs. First is the sliding door. We are going to design this in this guest bedroom. So hit the V key to get into walkthrough view, aka rolling view. Now we will start from this wall. To design these sliding doors, I'm going to put the frame first. This sliding door frame, then I will design the inner part. After doing this, I will generate the door for this one. Then the sliding doors will be putting well. Next, I'm going to put this special shades cabinet. After this, I will go to the top to design this top cabinet. So let's come back. First, let's find a frame for this sliding door. Here is the A style. Let's go to the door frame and drag and drop one in. Then we are going to change its position first. Like this, should only have 50. Okay, now it's placing well. Let's change its dimension. Going to the right part and change its width 2000. Oh, its width is 2000, height is 2000, and depth is 600. So let's change its height to 2000. Hit Enter key. Okay, now it's placing well. Let's input the basis unit inside. Go to the left side and select the third subcatalog, A basis unit. Left click this one. So the first one will be smaller. I'm going to drag and drop this one inside. First, if you're using this, there will be two, like setting here, there will be two panels at the left side. So if you want to save some panel, you can using the other type. Under this one, you can see this one have both left and side panel. This has no left and side panel. And here just had one panel at each side. Now I'm going to use this adjustable one. Select the one that I like. There is no left panel, so I'm going to use this one. Drag and drop it in. It will fit the space automatically. It's okay, we can change the size later. Select this one. Go to the right side to change its width. Change on the right part. Its width is 400. Hit OK. Hit Enter key to set it. Its depth, it's setting well, and its height is great. So we are going to put the next one. For the next one, we can drag and draw one inside again, or you can directly Ctrl V to copy one. Copy to the right, quantity is 1. That's cool, and the distance is 0. Hit OK. Then we will have another one. Now let's change the size. 782. Hit Enter key. Then the next one, you can copy this one or just directly select this type, have no side panel. And if you just copy, you can come to the right side. At the special parameter, the first one is right panel thickness. You can change this to no side panel. After you copied it, just change this to no side panel. And I'm not going to do that. I just directly drag this one and drop it. Okay, now I have placed these three units inside well. Then I'm going to decorate the inner part. There's a very quick way for you to change its inner. Just select this inner, right click. It has replaced function combination. You can select this one. And at the left side, there are many types of function groups for you to select. You can find the one that you need. Like this one. Oh, we have two. Oh, this one may be better. Just lay it out. Here you can see it has been set inside. And this one is on the same direction. You can select it and go to the right side. The special parameter, it has the direction. You can change this to right side. You see, it's this. And here, it has two hanging rod. Right click, replace function combination. Maybe this one, leave out. Okay, cool, is this. Then for here, you can also use the same replace function combination, or you can design by yourself. Right click, here has edit function part, and it has a G. You can directly hit the G key to get into this material libraries. So let's select the panel, common features here. Just drag and drop it in. Just place it first, then we still have others that we need to place in. However, you can just right click this one, then find the evenly divided function, then divide it into 5 or 4. It will place the other one for you evenly. So the inner is decided well. However, before installing the door, I still want to introduce you the functional part. Here, the first one is the common feature. There are many panels for you to select, like the horizontal or the vertical one. And here is also the hanger, the drawer. Here has the handleless drawer and this concealed drawer, embedded drawer. It is inside the doors. Like the picture I showed you in here, this two drawer is not inside it. We need to generate them in another way. or using the material libraries. This is the common features in this plan type. You can see there are many other sites for you to select, or even the glass panel, included laminate, and others. You can go to familiar with this library. And next one is this overlay class. First is drawer and grid pumping, storage basket, and this side basket, and this wide rack. And for this functional part, it may not be suitable for the wardrobe. However, you can use this for the other functional cabinets. Hanging class. This first one, the hanging rod. Like these things, you can replace them or place them by yourself. And the second one is the dresser's rack, tie rack, and shoes rack. Here it has a hook. Drag and drop the inside to use them. And at below, there are many other parts. You can go to familiar by yourself. So now let's close it. It's time to generate the sliding door. If you want to generate the sliding door, you need to select the door frame. Right-click it. Then here has this sliding door options for you to select. And here you can generate sliding door or even the wooden sliding door and external sliding door. I'm going to select the first one and the general style. Then there are many types for you to select. I'm going to use the first one, right-click. So next, let's go into install this special shade cabinet. And we need to go back to the 4.0 wardrobe. And I just introduced wardrobe and sliding door wardrobe with you. At the below, here has the top cabinet that we are going to use later. And in the second subcatalog, you can select the cabinet with door and without doors and the other shaped top cabinet. And the fourth is the special shade cabinet. And it has corner cabinet, one shade corner cabinet, pentagonal cabinet, arc cabinet, and side cabinet. We are going to select this arc cabinet. And come here, we are going to put one cabinet inside. Oh, this one's look great for me, so I drag and drop it. And place that here first, and then change the size. Its width is 350. So I change it from the left side, 350. Now it's positioning well. And if you want to install the door for it, you can go to the upper. It has the irregular shaped doors. Select this one. First, you need to find the place that you would like to install it. Like here, and just left click this one. Then you can see the areas from the left light to the green light. You can move the green light or move the left light to change the installation area. Like these two parts, then you can go to the right side to select the door panel type. There's three types for you to select and change the section and do the arc bottom. Here is the cover method. You can change it here. After you setting the parameters, hit OK button and close this one and go to the upper to exit the installation. Then hit OK to open it to check whether there's any problem. Okay, it seems fine. However, based on the dimension picture, there is no this door here. I just showing you how to install the arc-shaped door. Now I'm going to delete this one. What's more, for the top, if you want it to be the up shape, you can select this cabinet first. Then go to the right side. It has the special parameter. Going down, this one, whether the top panel is round. You can select it, yes. You will see it become the arc shape. The arc ratios can be selected here, like 215 or the others. We are going to change back to 200. And for the arc shape, if you want to install a top ceiling for it, like using the normal way, the filter installation, then it will still be the straight type. Therefore, if you want to install the top ceiling for it, just go to the left side to find the decorative parts. Then select this left arc closing. There's also have the right arc closing. Drag and drop it in, place that here. Then let's change the size. It's 350. Its depth is 600. And its height you can change this from the bottom to 80. Then you can change its elevation. Like this one is 200. Then you can change its elevations to 2000. Sorry, hit 2000. You can move it to the right side. How many? 350. To here, move to right. 350. And hit enter. Now you can see the ratios is not the same. And you can change this at the right side. Ratios, you can change this 100 first. Then change this to 200. Now the top ceiling is a setting wall. You can change this height from the top now. Like change this to 100. Like this, if you want to set the top ceiling panel for this arc-shaped cabinet. Now I'm going to delete this one and change the top back to the normal shape. We are going to install this top cabinet. So now this one is placing well, going to the up. Now let's go to find the top cabinet. Here you can select the top cabinet with door. Because we need door, then you don't need to install the door by yourself. Going back to the dimension pictures, there are 5 top cabinets doors here. Then you can select 2 doors top cabinets and 3 doors one. You can drag and drop this one first to place inside, then change the size. Select this one, its width from the left. It's 940. Hit enter. Its depth to be 600. Its height to be 400. For this one, you will see now the depth is 600 and the bottom one is also 600. However, the door panel will be shown outside because the depth is the total depth of this cabinet, not include the thickness of the door panel. So if you want them alive, you need to change depth to like -20 for the thickness of the door panel. Then it will set inside. Here we need to set a 3 doors top cabinet, like this one. Drag and dropping. And if you think it's difficult to place, you can place it at here first. Oh, it's so funny. Then you can change the size. Change it from to the right size, 1410. Okay, next is the depth. It's 580. Its height, it's 400. Hit enter key. So now I have placed them well. Then let's install the ceiling panel at the right side, also the top side. Select the frame, filter installation, select the end panel at the right side, and you can make it align the side panel. Width it's 50. Okay, it's setting well. Or you can extend, and then extend to the top. Upper extend like 400. And change the division part. You can set it like 200, 2000. It's great. And to the top, select both of them. Filter installation. Align to the door panel. Okay, it's cool. And the left side should be visible. So I'm adding a panel at there. Okay, right. This one, I don't want this division line, so I'm going to change it. Lines over 2,500. But here there's no division line now. The wardrobe is finished now. Let's go to change its styles and materials. First, I'm not going to change the styles. I'm going to change its material directly. And the door materials, yeah. Now I'm going to use the MFC part and find one I like this. Double left click to select it. Then you will see it's changed. However, the sliding doors will not change. If you want to change the sliding door, you need to select the door frame, then right click. Here's the door cord. You can change this at here. Next, I'm going to change the carcass material. Right click. Or material, carcass material. I'm going to find the solid wood one. Okay, how about this one? It's okay for me. and you can see the door frame's material is not changing. Now you can go to the right side, select the frame and change the frame material at here. Find the same materials, double left click to convert it. Now the design for this sliding door is finished. After you finish the design of this, remember to group it. Hold your control key and select from right to the left and control G to group them. Then you will see the grouped pictures at the right side. For the concealed wardrobe, we'll talk with you at our next videos. Goodbye.